Hey guys, welcome to the 101 in 10, where you get to see your favorite indie artists from around the world 101 in 10 minutes. I'm your host, Ayasha Roberson, and we're back this week with a new artist from around the world. We have the all time favorite guys, a female girl rock band from the UK. They're talented, they're innovative, and most of all, they're girls. What? We have Muddy Brooke. Welcome.
Hiya.
Oh, yay!
How are you?
Thank you so much. So much. And I'm doing well. How are you doing, Brooke?
I'm good, thank you.
So let's talk a little bit about your group. Now, who is your musical influences and how did y'all get started with your group?
Well, we call ourselves grunge because our influences are a lot of grunge bands, basically, the Pearl Jam, Soundgarden, Alice in Chains, but a mix of a lot of other things as well. 80s, Adamant,
Yeah.
Rhythmics, Pretenders, that sort of thing. We only formed last January, so before the pandemic. It was a terrible time to make a band, really. But yeah, I was a solo artist before that for like 10 years, and I used to play pubs every weekend and things, but I used to love it, but it got a bit tiring, and I've always wanted to be in a girl band, so I put out some posters and looked for a female bassist and drummer, and found them both, and we all clicked straight away and it all worked out.
Wow, that's really exciting to hear, but also it's very inspiring to hear as well, because when you were talking a little bit about your band and how your influences are really from the 80s, when I hear your music, I hear those type of influences that comes out in your musical style, but it's very relevant to, the music or the culture of music that we have that's today out there. So you can definitely see the musical influences. And yeah, I mean, like January of last year, y'all didn't know it was a pandemic that was going to come out the next month. So everything happens for like a reason, but it's cool that you guys have this very unique style, which I really love.
And thank you.
You're welcome. And for such a new group, you know what I mean? So it's great that you guys were able to really figure out your style, because I think a lot of artists struggle with really finding their own style, their own lane of music, because they tend to imitate other famous bands that they may like instead of really find their own type of style. And I think that you guys are able to do that, and that's sometimes very challenging for artists as well, to really find their musical style when you're trying to really become your own entity in the music industry as well.
Yeah, no, see that. I mean, it started out slightly different, and then we went grungier as it went on, really.
But I like it because it's just something just so different, because I don't really see a lot of girl rock bands go really grungy, but y'all guys were able to do it. And it's grungy, but you just have your own little style. So guys, you have to make sure you check out their song Devil, which is played on Indie Live Music Radio. So can you tell me a little bit about your song and how did you come up with the concept for the song
Devil? Sadly, it's from a true story. So it's a bad relationship with a controlling man. So yeah, it's like domestic violence and stuff. I mean, if you only heard what the song's about before you heard the song, it doesn't really make you want to listen to the song. But but it's a lot of anger in it, and it just wrote itself pretty much, because I was feeling a lot of anger at the time. And
wow, well, that's a good inspirational song for people to listen to, especially if you're going through domestic violence with your partner or someone that you know that's going through domestic violence as well. I think a lot of times in our music as artists, we write things that really inspire us, but it also be inspiring other people that we don't even realize we're inspiring, because we're going through our own situation. There's someone else that's maybe going through a similar situation as well. So that's great. that it came from something personal that you were able to really come up with that really can inspire other people. Now, are you the songwriter of the group, or who does the songwriting in the group?
We all write the songs. We usually, one of us will come in with an idea and we'll just like, oh, guys have got this idea, and like hum it, and like, but better than that, yeah. And we're like, yeah, we can work with that. So like we just like all start on that. But sometimes we'll either come in with a whole song as well that we've written. And if we all like it, we like add our own little bits to it and things. It all depends really.
It all depends. Okay. Now,
yeah.
Now, for your new album that just came out in October, what was the inspiration behind that? Did y'all create that during the pandemic, or did y'all create that this past summer? What was the inspiration for that whole new album?
Yeah, well, because we got together in January last year, we already had the song on there called Turn to Dust written, and I showed them that, and we got straight in the studio with that just before the pandemic. We released that in May. And then through the summer, there was a little break in the pandemic. So we rushed back into the studio, and we got Devil recorded, and we got Straight Jacket recorded. And then there was a lockdown again. And then through the lockdown, we were writing. We were meeting up when we shouldn't have been really, but then
I didn't hear that.
and then we got back into studio and recorded Fake It and Liverpool Guy. And yeah, because it's all the songs they've all got a bit of madness in them, whether it's the domestic violence part of it or it's the anxiety and and all the other bits. And it's also because Liverpool Guy is so out there, and it's about finding your freedom, just having fun basically, which is, and there's another madness in that really, because the fact that, there wasn't freedom in the whole sexuality side of things not so long ago, and now it's all out there. It's, I don't know, that's why we called it lunacy though, because there's a bit of madness in all the different songs.
Wow. I just love the collaborations and the pieces in that album. And you could definitely feel the passion behind you guys' music when you created that Lunacy album. It's definitely something. And guys, I want to let you know it is available on Spotify as well and Apple Music. So make sure you check out their album as well. So what do y'all got planned? It's the holiday season. What do you got planned for your upcoming events this coming holiday season? You got any shows coming up? Let the fans know.
Our next show is in Newcastle on the 11th. That's a week on Saturday. And then Birmingham on the 14th of December, and then Leicester on the 18th of December. So that's leading up to Christmas. After Christmas, we're going to have a little break to concentrate on recording and writing again, and concentrate on doing another EP.
Oh, wow. Great. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to hearing that next new EP. And guys, make sure you check them out. If you're in the UK area, they're going to be performing this month. We'll have all that good stuff on our website. And Brooke, can you make sure you tell the fans how to connect with you guys if they want to book you for upcoming events?
Yeah, they can go to our Facebook, which just search Muddibrooke, Muddibrooke. We've also got a website, which is muddibrooke.com. And we're selling vinyl, limited edition 10-inch vinyl on there of the EP as well, and CDs and T-shirts and all that. That's how we make our money pretty much. Keeps us in tins of beans. But yeah, there's an email on there, and you can contact us through there if you like. And we're on Twitter and Instagram as well.
Cool beans. And guys, you can make sure you buy a T-shirt, CD, a vinyl record, which we don't see too much of as well, for a nice Christmas gift. So make sure you go to muddibrooke.com for all your apparel, for all your new music, and also to book them as well. But thank you so much, Brooke, for being on the show. And that is it, you guys, for the 101 and 10. where you get to see your favorite artists from around the world one-on-one in 10 minutes. Again, my name is Ayasha Roberson. I look forward to seeing you guys real soon. Take care. Have a good week and happy holidays, guys. Bye.
Bye.